Hello there, my name's Colin Resch and I'm the priest in charge in Mountsorrel at both Christchurch and St Peter's. I'm also acting rector at St Leonard's Church in Swithland. I'm glad you found our website and I hope you find all the information that you want on it. As I sat beside the fire at Muddy Church the other day, I was struck again by the wow of God. I found myself staring into those glowing embers, reflecting on their beauty, looking how the reds and golds flicker and change with the flames dancing above. And that wow of God, it just hit me. And for me, I suppose this is what Muddy Church is all about. It's about finding God in the natural world, discovering God again. Fire is a regular feature in the Bible. And in fact, the word fire or fire appears about 464 times. Its uses varied, but here are some of the uses that we find. Sometimes it's simply fire, just that. A fire for cooking or keeping warm. Sometimes the fire represents God's presence. God appeared to Moses from the fire of a burning bush. Sometimes the fire represents sacrifice. Abraham was prepared to offer his son Isaac as a burnt offering in the fire. And the Israelites made burnt offerings, sin offerings, fellowship offerings to God, offerings made by fire. Fire is also used for guidance. And God guided the Israelites through the desert with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Fire is also used for cleansing. Pots, pans, and other objects that had become unclean were cleansed by being put through fire. In the Bible, fire is also used for judgment. Elijah called down fire upon the men of King Ahaziah of Samaria because the king wanted to consult another God instead of Israel's God, the Lord. Fire is also used for love, and Solomon describes love as a fire that blazes like a mighty flame. Fire can also represent punishment. And often after taking over a city and destroying or capturing the inhabitants, an invading army would set the city on fire so there was nowhere for them to return to. But fire can also be a place of reconciliation. I wonder if you remember, after his resurrection, Jesus met with Peter on the beach with a fish barbecue. And as they chatted, Jesus offered his forgiveness for the 3 times that Peter had denied him, by asking Peter to affirm his love for Jesus and by Jesus calling him into future ministry. Of course, there is another well-known use of fire in the Bible, and that's hell. A place to be avoided at all costs, I reckon. A place of eternal fire, a lake of fire, a place without good and without God. Well, anyway, as the summer rolls on, I hope this summer brings you warmth. Perhaps not so much, though, that you think you're in hell. Love and blessings to you, and I hope you discover all you want on our website. If you've got any queries, do feel free to get in touch. Bye for now.